Hey Yogi, welcome to class. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ree, this is Burghley, this is Drakey, and if you are returning, welcome back. It is sick to have you back with us on YouTube. Before we jump into the practice, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do. It just helps the three of us to grow our little spot in the YouTube universe. And if you enjoy the practice, give the video a thumbs up and leave us a comment. Those things help us as well. This is not ideal. She always thinks, right, I'll just get settled. So, you're not going to need anything for this practice. It's just going to be a little quick practice, just trying to move a little bit of energy around, just opening up through the shoulders, the spine. So nothing required except you and your practice space. So with that being said, come to meet me on your back, on the mat. Okay, so coming down onto your back, just take your feet as wide as the mat and let your knees come in towards each other. Just having a bit of a constructive rest here. Allow your body to feel heavy. Maybe you would like to take your left hand on top of your chest and your right hand on top of your belly and just notice your heart beating, your belly rising and falling with every inhale and every exhale. Close down the eyes if you had them open, or just make your gaze really soft. Try to bring your attention inwards, removing the external distractions. Nice. From here, we're going to take a few pulsing bridges just to warm up. So bring the feet so that they're underneath your knees, roughly hip distance. We're not going to be going for big back bending here. More, we just want to get into the backs of the legs, the hamstrings, and the glutes. So it's more about that than it is about trying to open through the front body. So inhale, lift to a bridge. Just really engage your glutes, maybe give them a poke, check that they're turned on. The front and the backs of the legs are working. The heels are driving back, but those knees are going forward. And then lower, nice and gently. And we're just going to pulse here. So lift and lower for 10, 9, 8. Try to go right to the top. Finish the movement. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll hold on 1. So holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, just gently release. Draw the knees into the chest and just take some circles here. Let's warm up through the hip joint a little. So just pulling the knees in and together and out, in, together, out. And just moving here in a circular motion. Hands can be on top of the knees or cupping the thighs, whatever works. Nice. And then from here, cross your right leg over your left, plant your left foot, and then cross your left arm on top of your right. Take eagle arms. So you could either do a single wrap here where the backs of the hands meet, or you could do the double wrap, your choice. Same with the legs. You can either do the single wrap, so right leg outside of left, or you could double wrap. And then let your hands go behind you, so fingertips to the mat, toes, left toes to the mat. We're going to just take some eagle crunches here. So inhale, lift, bring your arms along the left side of that right knee. So you're crunching over and as tightly as you can. And then release. Slowly lower the left toes, the left fingers. Reaching up, crunching in. We're going to do 20 here. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, feel the low belly, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on one wheel hold, so hold at the top. So I want you to really squeeze through the through the forearms to open the shoulders, drive the knees into the chest. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Whew, goodness, shake that out. Uncross the legs. That's a nice one to just get the lower belly to work. Sometimes in our crunches, the low belly doesn't work. So by taking kind of the upper body and the legs into that cross, we're just trying to find a little bit of isolation there. Okay, this time your left, we'll just do the same. So your left leg will cross over your right and your right arm will cross over your left. So make the eagle arms either it's one cross and you have backs of the hands together. Maybe it's the double wrap and you have the palms facing. Then lift the knees, or lift the feet I should say, and you've got your left leg crossed either once or twice. It's up to you. This time we'll be trying to take the hands over to the other side, so to the outside of your right knee. So bring everything in and then drop it back. Let the fingers and the toes touch and then reach up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on 1, really push your palms or your forearms together, draw your knees in as close as they'll go. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Whew. Give everything a shake. That's always something that just is a lot harder to me than I think it's going to be. So if you were there feeling that, I'm with you. Allow the knees to just fall from side to side, just opening up through the low back, having worked it quite a bit there. Nice. And then from here, we're just going to rock over onto all fours, or you're going to just make your way there any way you want to get there. It's totally cool. I'll do my traditional wipe my mat of Burghley's dog hair. And then we shall begin. So bring in your hands underneath your shoulders. We're just going to circle here. Circling over the wrists, waking up the hands, the forearms. You can tuck or untuck the toes. You can move through the spine. There's no right or wrong here. Just want you to feel like you're really gripping the mat with your fingers. Nice, and then from here, tuck your toes, lift your hips, find Ardha Mukha Svanasana, down dog. And again, as always, you can swivel here and, be exploratory, I guess, and just move the hips as you sway from side to side. Maybe you bend and straighten one leg and then the other. Then coming into some sort of neutral, your traditional down dog, soft bend in the knees. Press into your left hand, drive your right arm alongside your right thigh. Push the mat away with that left hand. Notice how that shoulder has to give you more when you've not got both hands on the mat. And then gently, right hand will land, left arm will reach up. Push out of that right arm. You want to feel the drive, feel the push. Push into the fingers. The whole of that right shoulder is working to hold you here. And then left hand will plant. From here, lift heels, bend knees, roll forward into plank. Exhale back to dog. Lift heels, bend knees, roll forward into plank pose. Exhale, down dog. Roll forward on the inhale. This time, either keep the knees lifted or lower them. We'll take the push-up. Then drop knees, drop forearms. Come into up dog. Wave it back. Downward facing dog. Nice. Lift heels, bend knees. Roll forward. This time, we'll take 2 push-ups. Lower, rise. Lower, rise. Drop knees, drop forearms. Come through to up dog. Wave it back. Downward facing dog. Drop the knees at any point. Lift heels, bend knees. Roll through. High plank pose. This time you guessed it. 3. 1, 2, 3. Drop knees. Drop forearms. Look forward. Come through. Into up dog. And then push back. Down dog, nice job. Right leg will go up. 3-leg dog. Drive your right knee into the chest. And then ripple forward, right foot to left thumb. Drop your left knee down. You're in a crisscross here. Inhale to this funky low lunge. Anjaneyasana. Exhale. Hands to the mat. Step that right foot back to meet the left. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Drive the left knee in. Spring forward. Left foot reaches right thumb. Drop the right knee down. Rise on the inhale. Anjaneyasana. Feel the wobbles. Feel like you could cinch in through the midline. Exhale, the hands will come down. Step left foot back to right. Down dog. Lift heels. Bend knees, roll forward, high plank, exhale, Vinyasa. Drop knees and forearms, come through into your up dog, push back, down dog, right leg up. On your exhale, right foot, all the way over to that left thumb, drop that left knee. Inhale, rise. Anjaneyasana, send the hips forward. As you exhale, bring the hands out in front of you. This time we'll cross left arm over right and clasp again into your eagle arms. Inhale to lift. Exhale, tuck the back toes. See if you can rise up into this funky high lunge. Inhale, lift the arms up here. On the exhale, can you bow over that right leg? Inhale to lift. On your exhale, all 10 toes turn to the left side of the mat and bow in this funky eagle arm place. Keep the arms as they are. Try to take the forearms as close to the mat as you can. Maybe you wiggle the feet wide to make that happen. And then push the forearms together as you try and separate the shoulders. So the shoulders are trying to puff away from one another. Inhale here, rise up, wiggle your feet back, turn to face the top of your mat, come into a traditional footed crescent lunge, and then release, exhale, hands to the mat, step that left foot back, take a vinyasa, drop knees, drop forearms, come through up dog, push back, down dog, nice. The left leg will go up nice and high, left knee to chest, and then left foot to right thumb. Drop the back knee down, rise into Anjaneyasana. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come out in front of you. This time right arm will go over left, take the bind. Inhale, reach up. Push through the shoulders, tuck the back toes as you lift on the exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Feel the wobbles. Feel the inner thighs coming together to keep you here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, turn. All 10 toes to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to fold. See if you can send the palms, or the forearms I should say, towards the mat. If they're there, pull away. So keep them grounded, but pull the chest away. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Inhale, come up. Swivel through the feet. Find your high crescent lunge. And then exhale, release. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Roll it through into high plank pose. As you exhale, we'll have two push-ups on this vinyasa. Drop knees, drop forearms, come through, up dog, push back, down dog. Nice work. From here, right leg goes up, 3-leg dog. On your exhale, right foot to left thumb. Keep the back knee lifted as you rise up. Funky high lunge. From here, right arm under left. Make the bind. Lift the arms up. Find your ego arms. Exhale to bow. Over that right leg. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, lean forward. Can you find crouching warrior with the arms like this? See if you can lift the leg nice and high. Slowly replant the left toes. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, turn. Woo. All 10 toes face the left. And fold down. Nice. Walk the feet out. Maybe the forearms seek the mat. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to rise. Turn all 10 toes back to the top of the mat. Release the arms. Plant the hands. Step your right foot back to down dog. Roll through into a vinyasa on the inhale. Wave it through the push-up on the exhale. Drop knees, drop forearms. Find up dog. Push back. Down dog. Nice job. Left leg up on the inhale. On the exhale, that left foot journeys to the left thumb. Keep the feet where they are. Rise up into a high lunge. From here, this time left arm underneath right. Take the bind. Deeply bend that left knee. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to bow. Really push through the forearms. Inhale to rise. Exhale, can you bend the left knee? Lean into crouching warrior. Feel the wobbles. Find strength in that left leg. Reach the right toes high. Slowly return to that high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, turn to the right side of the mat. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale to fold. And again, try to get the forearms as low to the mat as you can. Use the push of the forearms in the mat to pull the chest away, to open you up through the shoulders more. We've got full protraction of the shoulders here. The more you pull away, the more they'll open. Nice. Inhale to rise. Bend the knees softly so that you can turn into your high lunge. And exhale. Release. Step the left foot back to down dog. Roll through into your high plank pose. On the exhale, 2 push-ups. Drop knees. Drop forearms. Come through. Upward facing dog. Wave it back. Downward facing dog. Nice stuff. We've got a 10 count journey to the top of the mat. You could walk 1 foot in front of the other, trying to keep legs and arms straight for as long as you can, or you could jump. So wherever you are, be there now. Make it happen for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, feet land on 1, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Root to rise. Inhale all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Samastiti. Hands through the center line. Release the arms. Come to Tadasana. Turn the palms to face forward. Close down the eyes. Let's work into the legs just a little bit more. From here, weight into your left foot. Close your eyes. Come up onto the tiptoe of the right foot. Float the right foot. Feel the balance. Feel the challenge. Feel a strong sensation through that left leg. Fight to keep the right foot lifted. And then drop it down. Find neutral. Close your eyes. Lean into the right side. Come up onto the left tiptoes. And then float the left foot. Fight to keep it lifted. Fight to keep the eyes closed. Stand tall on that right leg. Fight, fight, fight. And then release. Nice. Inhale, the arms will sweep up. Exhale, we fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up. And exhale, release. Nice. Pop your weight into your left leg. Bend your right knee. Catch hold of the inside of your right foot with your right hand. Reach the left arm up. Take an inhale here, setting up for Natarajasana, dancer's pose. As you exhale, kick that right foot into your right hand. Send it away. Only once you've got the kick, worry about leaning forward ever so slightly. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly release on 1. Have a little shake. Nice. From here, we're going to cross that right leg over left, hooking once or twice. And then we're going to hook left arm over right. So right arm under left, hooking once or twice, setting up for Garudasana, ego. Inhale, reach the arms up. Really puff through the shoulders here. As you exhale, start to bend your knees, sink your hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, can you fold? Humble ego. Fight. Whatever wobbles are there, balance is fleeting. It's there some days and some days it's not. Slowly come up. Unwind the legs, plant the right foot, unwind the arms. Inhale, reach up, look up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, we fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or jump back. Vinyasa. Drop knees, drop forearms, come into up dog. Push back. Down dog. Nice. We've just got one more journey to the top of the mat. Take whatever option you like. Or take any inversion you might want to have a go at here. Wherever you are. Take a hop now. Be there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly land on 1. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands through the center line, Samastiti. Inhale, sweep up, look up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale all the way. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale. Samastiti. Nice. This time the weight goes in your right leg. You'll bend your left knee. Catch hold of the in or the outside of that left foot with your left hand. Reach the right arm up. Plug your right big toe into the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, kick away. Kick, kick, kick. Find Natarajasana, dancer's pose. Tune into the breath. Keep kicking into the left hand. Be strong. Be steady. And then gently release. Shake that out. Standing on your right leg, the left leg will cross over the right. Single or double cross. The right arm will cross over the left. Single or double cross. Inhale, reach the arms up. Pull up. Push through the shoulder blades. Full protraction here. As you exhale, bend the knees. Sink the hips. Inhale, lift the arms away. Exhale to sink. Inhale to lift. Exhale, see if you can fold. Garudasana, eagle pose. As you fold, like we did in the wide leg forward fold, push the forearms down and pull the shoulders up to just separate as much as you can. Inhale to rise. Gently unwrap. Step the left foot down and wrap the arms. Reach up on the inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. And Vinyasa. Come into up dog. Wave back. Downward facing dog. Nice work. From here, just jump the feet to the hands and sit to your butt. Whew. Come down. Back onto your back where we started just a little time ago. Nice. From here, cross your right leg over your left. Single or double wrap as always. And then from here, we're just going to I need to move my mic. We're just going to let we're going to let the legs fall to the left. Right thigh over to the left. Taking the twist, arms out into a T or cactus if you don't have a lot of space. And just allow a bit of a gentle twist here. This isn't a big one. Try and press your right shoulder into the mat. You can use your left hand to guide the legs over deeper. That's fine. You can look to the right hand if that feels good. Start to unwind. Start to let go. Slowly make your way back to center. Undo the cross of the legs. Take the feet as wide as the mat and just windscreen wiper the legs out here. Let them go from side to side. And then cross left leg over right, single or double wrap, and let the legs fall to the right. Left knee seeking the right side of the mat. Keep that left shoulder grounded. Maybe use the right hand to encourage the legs to come closer to the mat and twist deeper, but try and keep that left shoulder connected to the earth. It's just going to give you a deeper twist to the upper back, which is where we are seeking the sensation, or where we're seeking to unwind. Slowly, gently down-regulate the breath, making the breaths a little bit longer, with a little bit more intention now that we're not struggling to balance on one leg or closing our eyes and balancing and all the other things. Slowly come back to center. Release the legs. From here we'll come into a nice soft plow pose. So you're going to gently take your feet up and over your head and see if they can just gently seek the earth. Maybe you want to bend the knees here and have the knees cup your ears. I just need to undo my bobble. Or maybe you want to straighten the legs and just take a nice soft stretch, almost an upside down Paschimottanasana, if you like. Keep sending the feet as far over the head as they'll go, though. And then whenever you're done, you're slowly going to come down onto your back. Let your feet fall for Shavasana any way that you would like to take it. So that could be soles of the feet together for Supta Baddha Konasana, or it could be traditional Shavasana. If you've got a bolster, maybe you'd like to pop it underneath your spine and lie on it so that we open up through the front body. We've done a lot of contraction through the front body. We've opened up the back with the shoulder protraction. So if you have a bolster, just pop it under your spine and it will send everything the other way. Or blocks. Make your way into a Shavasana that's going to serve you in these moments. It's going to feel like a nice rest for quite an energy-focused practice. And maybe with some things that you don't do that often, and so they inevitably can be a bit frustrating or challenging. As always, stay for as long as you have, and maybe add on like 2 minutes to that, because we always can find more time for ourselves than we think. We just often don't. And enjoy this Shavasana. This is where Drake and I will leave you. As always, it's such a pleasure to move with you along the mat on YouTube. I hope to see you on the mat again soon, Yogi. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.